guys, welcome to another episode. You know, in life, that when things happen to you and you have to start over sometimes, you know, it's like, you know, you wreck your car, you go and buy a new one, you start over, right? But sometimes things happen that are bigger than that. So, you know, starting over isn't easy. You know, of course, without God, nothing's possible. And we as humans, we make mistakes and we sin and we do things, and when we need help, we go get closer to God, and we know it. But you know, it's like your kid is not listening and still, you know, comes back to you once more and again and again and again. That's the same thing we do with God. But and He forgives us and He helps us. So my whole point is that without God, nothing's possible. Anything is possible with Him, His help, His blessings, and His mercy. So my lesson in life is that it's never too late to start over. You're not too old. If people tell you that, oh, you're 40, you're 50, you don't need that, you don't want to do that, you don't need it, don't listen. The best thing you'll do is go pray about it, go do your thing, keep moving forward. Because people's views on life that is yours are different, and nobody can relate to what you're going through or what you have inside of your head, your heart, and your intentions and your dreams. Somebody's dreaming to have a, you know, something like a nice big house or some nice cars or whatever, you know, good business. Somebody's dreaming to have a family. Somebody's dreaming. Everything is different, so people cannot relate to you in the same way. So the best thing you can do is move forward and never give up and don't stop. I can honestly admit that without God, nothing's possible. One way or another, doesn't matter where you go. You'll always hit a wall, and to break that wall, you need God's help. So we're working on it. Thank God for everything. He's good. He's merciful. He's great. He's awesome. He comes to help whenever we need it. We just don't realize it, and we're too stubborn to understand. Especially us as man, we are too stubborn, and we just do our own thing. We think we can do everything ourselves. No, we cannot. So with God's help, I'm starting over. So here we have a concrete truck, because the foundation for the house is farther and they cannot get in there. We have to get a pump. As you can see, they're putting it into the pump, and the pump is pumping it up all the way to the end of the pad, the concrete slab for the house. So we'll go around and I'll show you. These are my projects. They're on hold right now. Today we're doing concrete, so we cannot work on them. Gotta supervise and help guys.
That's a whole slab where originally planned to do a garage on this side, but it's gonna be a house. I don't know what I was thinking. I made it bigger than I thought it would be, but it's okay. The pump is right there, goes all the way up there, and then you pump it all down for the guys to see right there. Everything's going right there. It's gonna be probably 40 yards, so 4 concrete trucks here they're gonna bring. And hopefully it heals in time, because 3 days from now they're gonna bring materials for framing. We're gonna start framing. With God's help, we're gonna start framing, guys.
Just the mixing, keeps on mixing so it doesn't dry up. That's where the pump is. Pumps it up on that thing right there, and then wherever you need it at the end, all the way down over there. So he dumped his load over here. They're already waiting for another truck to come in. He just washed up. He's about to take off. See you later, Gator. Another truck's pulling in soon. So we're gonna have, like, I think 4 trucks, the guy said. About 40 yards. Not too small and not too big of a pad, but 40 yards plus. Probably 40, 45, he said. We're doing a garage and the deck and the back and everything. So all the concrete work is gonna be done, except the driveway, which we're gonna have to figure out later. But yeah, guys, first step. It's great feeling. Feels good at the same time. It's like, you know, it's pressure, because you want to get everything done on time and do it right and everything. So we'll get it there. Okay, guys, another truck is here. Let's go see how he's driving in. Every driver is different, you know. The other guy was good, but this guy seems to be struggling a little bit. That's truck number 2 right here. Yeah, this guy has trouble driving in. You know, there's drivers and there's super drivers. This is a super driver. He sucks. Honestly, he just sucks. I think he crashed into some. Hold on. I'm afraid for him not to crush the guy. Dang, man. That's it. He can't even see what he's doing. Okay, he barely got it in. Super drivers. Agua? Sí. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I got you. This is the pump, pumps it from there. Oh yeah. This is truck number 2. So the third truck is way behind. The other one came right away, but the third truck has been about 45 minutes or so since the second one was gone, or since the second one has left, and the third truck isn't here yet. The pump stopped. They're just pumping it, circulating in and out whatever's left in the pump, so it doesn't basically doesn't dry up, because it's pretty hot. Like, see this, the pump is stopped right there. So it's what is it, gonna be probably like 95 today at least. So see, I'm all hot, sweaty, it's crazy, but we'll get it done. I think it's on its way, but I think 2 more trucks at least, then they have to get it all smooth and stuff. So they're gonna be here till probably 5-6 p.m. getting it situated. See, he's pumping right now. Starts pumping it, circulating it through so it doesn't freeze up.
1 eternity later.
That's truck number 3, finally arrived. So late, like an hour later. The other guys were together, but these guys got him in there, and it's going. Look at this truck. Oh yeah, truck number 3, guys. This is the 4th truck and final.
don't know if they'll have enough. Looks like they're short. They tell me we're gonna have 5 trucks. That's crazy. That's a huge slab right there. To go see what those guys are up to. I think we're gonna need 5th truck over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a big slab. Waiting for truck 5.
So the 4th truck just left. The pump is wrapping up. He's cleaning right there. As you can see, because they charge by the hour for the pump, so he's gonna leave. There's no need for him because he pumped everything for the back, and then the front right here, the garage and the rest of the slab will be pumped. Will be just brought by the 5th truck, so we don't need to pump it. It's really close to the edge. So waiting for the 5th truck, guys. Okay guys, truck number 5 just arrived like 2 hours later. They're finishing up the pad right there, and that's it. Look at it. You guys are working hard. It's already shade over here on this side, so he's pulling up so they can get it. That's the bedroom, front bed. That's the bottom, first floor bedroom, and then the garage is going to be next. That is going to be complete, you guys. Another couple hours will be done. Okay, in the next episode we'll film how they start the frame and everything, but they're finishing up the pad right there, you see. They're gonna have to hustle because it's hot. It's about 95 degrees right now. So that's it, you guys. That's a wrap for today. Look at it. Nice, good job guys. They worked so hard. Awesome. Foundation complete, you guys. Thank God for everything.